So I was watching this video from Global News, and I'm gonna play what she says.
We have had taxes at or less than the rate of inflation since amalgamation in 1998. And I think the result has been we've seen deteriorating infrastructure, and that's getting worse.
So they're talking about how basically it's getting worse, and that's because we've been keeping taxes at the rate of inflation. And honestly, first of all, it's only getting worse because the money was spent somewhere else. And let me just play a bit more.
Slack said.
So I just wanted to get to this point with these construction workers. All right. First of all, you know that the Eglinton subway line, that's been there for like what, 5 years, 6 years? I don't even know how long it's been, right? I moved away from the city and basically they're still doing it. If you look outside of Canada, right, these things get done in a month, half a year, right? 1 year at most. All right. If you look at third world countries, let's say Asia, everybody knows that these things don't take that long. But you can take that long and you could stretch out the thing and waste a tremendous amount of money. All right. So that's why the infrastructure is deteriorating. It has nothing to do with the amount of money spent, right? I mean, you could increase it to $1 million. Actually, it's going to be more than $1 million. Let's just say that you had $1 million and you can fix this car, right, in 50 years, all right, and waste all of that $1 million, or you could fix that car in a day, right, and waste $5,000 and keep the 90 something, I don't know how much, 900 and something thousand dollars left, right? But the problem is we are spending 50 years to fix that car and we're blowing that $1 million away at the same time. So that's why the infrastructure is deteriorating. All right. And increasing tax won't make a difference because it's the same thing. It's like you have $1 million, you spend 50 years to spend it, right? And, they're doing the same thing. Why don't you increase it to $5 million then? Well, you're still fixing that car, right? You're still taking 50 years, except you're just spending more money. And that is inherently the problem and why it's deteriorating, and also at the same time why the services, right, within the city is decreasing, because that $50 million or whatever amount of $1 million, right, can be spent elsewhere instead of just fixing this car for 50 years.